In this very short tutorial, we will try to understand the significance of Perseverance mission on Mars by NASA, and also we will understand why actually scientists send these rovers over the Mars. So when did NASA start sending rovers on Mars? First of all, in 1997, there was a Mars Pathfinder mission by NASA, and the rover in that mission was Sojourner. It was the first rover which landed on Martian soil. Then NASA in 2003 sent two rovers over Mars. Those were Spirit and Opportunity. And then in 2012, NASA sent Curiosity. And now on this July 30th, last month, NASA sent the Perseverance mission on, or Perseverance rover on Mars. Out of all of this, first of all, this Perseverance will take 7 months from now. Okay, after 7 months, it will reach the Mars. But before that, out of all this, the Curiosity remains on the Mars, functioning very well in good condition from 2012. It is functioning till today. And now Perseverance will join the Curiosity on the Martian soil. Out of your curiosity, you should interested in knowing that what is the size of these rovers. See, size initially was very small, then started increasing. And if you see Curiosity and your Perseverance right now, these are the size of a small car, just for your curiosity. So now comes the question, why do scientists are sending these rovers? What is the significance? First of all, from an orbiter spacecraft, you do not get the very high resolution images. Okay, the study of the local area in very high resolution can be done only by an instrument which is traveling on the Martian soil, or even on Moon we do the same. Okay, so we need that closeness. For that closeness, we need to land something there, and only the rovers will provide the high resolution images which are not possible by orbiter or orbiting spacecraft. Also, when the rovers are landing over the Martian surface, they can do the drilling by some instrument. They can have the spectrometers. They can take the microscopic images. These instruments help to understand the local geology of the Martian surface, just like the Earth's geologists do that. So these rovers will take drilling, a spectrometer and microscopic images, and we can understand the geology of the Martian soil. Then starting from your Spirit and Opportunity, rovers have acted as a mobile weather stations also. They travel and get the weather condition of the Martian atmosphere. And from multiple years, from 2012 or before only, we are getting the weather updates of Martian atmosphere also. Currently in this Perseverance and the previous one also, we have instrument to measure isotopes of different elements so that we can do the elemental analysis. Now time to satiate your curiosity. Okay, not the Curiosity rover, this Curiosity. What is new with Perseverance? What is so special that is so much halla about Perseverance? Why is it something unique? See, there are three things which are unique about Perseverance, and you will be surprised to know them if you don't know already. First of all, Perseverance will have a unique instrument. That instrument is known as MOXIE, or Mars Oxygen ISRO experiment. Okay, Mars Oxygen ISRO experiment. Now, if you expand this ISRO means what? In situ resource utilization. For what? Using the local resources of the Mars, that is carbon dioxide. Using the local carbon dioxide of the atmosphere of the Mars, this Perseverance will try to create oxygen. And now you get the significance. This is some instrument like that, MOXIE. So it will take the CO2 from atmosphere and manufacture artificially oxygen here. Understand the significance of this. You cannot transport huge amount of oxygen from Earth to Mars. That will lead to very high cost. Also, if you go there, that's, for example, Elon Musk is planning, right, commercial traveling to Mars. Some people go there, okay, and then stay there for 6 months. Then they will be returning. So in the returning time, they will also need oxygen cylinders and everything. So if we can create oxygen out of carbon dioxide present in the Martian surface atmosphere, it can lead to cost reduction. It can lead to sustainability of living on Martian soil or land, you can say. So what will this do? ISRO, in situ resource utilization, what will this do? This will manufacture molecular oxygen on Mars using carbon dioxide from the carbon dioxide rich atmosphere. Carbon dioxide is present, abundant. Oxygen is not. So that local resources can be used to meet the human needs or requirements of the spacecraft, and the returning journey also can be oxygen can be provided by this unique experiment MOXIE. Okay, so first is this is unique, this is happening for the first time. Second is even more unique and interesting. You see this is a helicopter, or you can say drone also. You know the weight of this instrument? This is 1.8 kg. Okay, the instrument is known as Ingenuity. Ingenuity is the helicopter which is going through this satellite, which is attached below the Perseverance rover, and once the rover reaches on the Martian land, this will detach, and Ingenuity can travel like a drone and collect some samples, or not samples actually, this will do the camera observation, images and everything. If this experiment is successful, NASA will be the first organization, or a space organization, or you can say the Ingenuity will be the first helicopter to fly on another planet or satellite. This will be happening for the first time. Any spacecraft to fly on other planet or satellite for the first time will be Ingenuity if the experiment is successful after 7 months. You know, problem is that Martian atmosphere is 100 times thinner than the Earth. So for sustaining a helicopter, it should be very light. So yes, very light, only 1.8 kg. This revolution RPM should be very high. Yes, 2400 RPM per minute. RPM you can say, revolution per minute. 2400, this is very high. If you compare the Earth's helicopter, it is almost, our Earth's helicopter's RPM is 10 times less than the revolution of this Ingenuity. That means Martian atmosphere is 100 times thinner, but this RPM of this Ingenuity is 10 times more than the normal Earth's helicopters. But I told you that there are 3 unique things. So what is the third thing? Perseverance is the planned first step to bring back rock samples from Mars. Why first step? First of all, this is the first time that we will be bringing back the rock samples. Okay, and even in that first incident, this is the first step. What does that mean? Perseverance will actually collect the rock samples over Mars. Okay, this rover will collect, and within the next 1 decade NASA will fly another rover, and that will take the stones and everything, collect rocks collected by Perseverance and bring it back to the Earth. So that is the concept. So this rover Perseverance is the first step. This will only be collecting, and within 10 years NASA will send another rover which will transport back the collected samples by Perseverance. That will be the second step. Why we are collecting the rock samples? The goal is for looking of biosignatures. What are biosignatures? Biosignatures are signatures left by the present or past life. For example, some biomolecules which are present in living organism only, if found on the Martian surface, that means maybe there was some organism present in the past and has left a signature, biochemical signature, that is biosignature. So we will try to understand this in rock samples. Perseverance will be collecting the rock samples, and within 10 years NASA will be sending another mission that will transport back those collected rock samples by Perseverance. So we will understand if there was life on the Mars, or if life is possible or feasible on Mars. Elon Musk is very much interested, the commercial interest. So that is all about Perseverance. Also, there are other missions going on Mars, like UAE Hope mission, China's Tianwen mission. Why this all is happening? Because everyone is competing to occupy some space on Mars, and everyone is interested in utilizing this opportunity, develop technology and techniques, so that commercial tourism and traveling can be started on Mars. Okay, this will bring a huge boost to economy of those countries which have developed the techniques. Anyway, this is the end of this topic. Thank you.